All right, so thank you for joining us. This is Mo TV. We are looking at why Hard to Folk is a title contender this season, why it will be very difficult for Hard to Folk to move out of the race. And we are looking at two factors. We'll go to the drawing board and see what the players are up to. And then we conclude on why they are title contender. But first of all, after losing to Kumasa Santi Kotoko in March the 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, they've had some consistent run, beating Bekum Chelsea, beating Vision FC, and as well moving on to beat Legon Cities in 3 consecutive wins. Then they came out to draw their last two Baseke Samatex, then recording another victory again. So 6 consecutive matches unbeaten run, and that is what Hartlepool are doing currently. Their next fixture is against Bichim, but I'll speak about that another time. We'll look at the strength and weakness of Bichim. But look, why Hartlepool is a difficult side to beat? First, the goalkeeping department, Benjamin Asare factor. And Asare, we've always analyzed that if you want to win the Premier League, you need a good goalkeeper. And so in 2020, Richard Atta was impactful. And then after that, Kotoko winning the league, we saw the impact of Razak Abelera, Kwame Ba, and the lad Ibrahim. When Mediama won the league, we saw the impact of Felix J in the second round when he joined from Karela United. Last season, when Samatex won, we saw another great performance by goalkeeper Kofi Ban. So obviously, if you want to win the Premier League, you need a very good shot stopper. And Benjamin Asare, in terms of command, in terms of making sure that the team is packed at the back, he's got that quality. And he's also the captain of the side just in his first season. And his command of the team is giving them some good results. Aside that, Hartlepool have managed to keep their back four. And so Kunedi Adam, since joining Hartlepool, starting for Hartlepool in 4 matches, they are yet to concede a goal. And that should tell you 2 away draws against Basake Samatex and then 2 wins, and they are yet to concede a goal. So after beating Bekum Chelsea 3-1, then their fixtures, the following fixtures, Kunedi Adam started from the FA Cup, Home Stars, wins in Samatex. And so that is also giving them that result. And so that is the impact of Kunedi Adam. So aside that, we are looking at the defensive setup. So Kunedu as a centre back, Osibe, then the left back Ransford, then the right side has Michael Ampedu and Amankwa. And Michael Ampedu is an experienced player. You saw that against Out of Lions, but Emmanuel Amankwa has also got that youthful exuberance, that speed and pace. And so, in the absence of Ampedu, there's Emmanuel Amankwa. At the left side, we saw what the coach is doing. So Yaya Draman is also another right back, but Emmanuel Amankwa doubles as a left back whenever they need the help. And then Amofa is also around. Michael Iwa Mensah is also there. Then their centre back they signed from Kim Faisal. So clearly, in terms of defense, Hartlepool have got all. Now, Theophilus Collinson. So this is a factor of Hartlepool, the defensive midfield. Theophilus Collinson. But apart from Theophilus Collinson, you can also talk about Amponsan. So Amponsan is also a good defensive midfielder, though the two defensive midfielders lacks a bit of experience. If you remember when Afutu picked his form at that point, he joined Hartlepool in 2018 from Karela, and it took him about 3 seasons to pick up. And so it is not easy playing as a defensive midfielder, and that is why Blay is doing well with Kotoko because of experience. It is not easy playing as a defensive midfielder in some of the big clubs, so it will take time. But Collinson is in his first season, joining from Division 2 side Mighty Jet, and then Amponsan also giving them the quality. Then, in the absence of Sani, they've brought in Seth Osei. He will come in with the experience. Seth is having the experience. Hussein also have he's a young player. He has the pace. And then Ramsey, people talk about him. Apart from New DBS, he played for Accra Lions in the Premier League. Take note. So Ramsey is not just an ordinary player. He has experience. So the young Ramsey Yusuf Ahmed played for Accra Lions before moving to Edubiase, traveled outside, returned back to Edubiase, then to Hartlepool. Then they have front some good signing. They brought in top scorer for Temale City, and that is Abdulaziz Adam, and he scored 9 goals in 11 matches for Temale City. He's going to partner with Hamza Issa, and he's going to bring a lot of competition. Let's not forget that Kobena Boateng is there. Asama Boateng Free is also one striker that is complementing. Then Stephen Apiasare. These are all attackers that Heartofok are using. Then the inform Mauli Wayo. So Heartofok attack. If the coach even wants to play the 4-3-3, Wayo could be from this side, Hamza from this side, and then the striker from Temale City would also start, and that is Abdulaziz Adams. If Haas wants to go with their usual 4-2-3-1, Hamza would be leading the attack, but then you have a complement of Mauli Wayo in there. Mauli Wayo is picking up. At a point in time, he was good starting from the bench, but it looks like he's picked up also starting in a game. And that is what the coach is doing. Coach Abubakar Watara has been able to transform this side into a winning side. 6 consecutive games without a defeat. This is what we'll do. We'll be breaking down the team's performance, telling you what they are up to this season. Heartofok have 33 points, Kotoko have 34, and the battle is on. Kotoko have a game tomorrow against Nswatraman. After the game, we'll talk about Kotoko. We'll break down the clubs, why some are struggling, why some are competing for the league title, and why some of them will be relegated. My name is Shaba Mohammed. Follow me. Enjoy this on YouTube and as well as TikTok.